Okay. So over we have 36 cars here. Back to show and tell toys or Xongmixay TV counterparts, or YouTube counterparts. We got some Piston Cup racers, World Grand Prix racers, Lightning McQueen, Max Chanel, Shu Todoroki, and Nigel Kearsley. And the map is back there. We'll start with them last. And now go row by row by row by row. We got 4 rows, and I'm going to show you to them all. So let's get started. The first one we have here is Lightning McQueen. Now, if you want to get this guy, you need to go to Target to buy this guy. He's because he's by with the Radiator Springs racetrack with a launcher and a storage, and we also got Piston Cup, Octane, RPM, Revolting, and Clutch Aid. It's kind of hard to see those sponsors, but it's fine. He's racing for Rusty's Medical Bumper Ointment. He's number 95. He's the fastest. He looks fast too, doesn't he? And also, he got the little smile there, and that is Lightning McQueen. The next thing we have here is Brick Yardley. He's a Piston Cup racer, just like Lightning McQueen, but this one is racing for Vitally, number 24, and he's a veteran. Lightning McQueen is a veteran too, and compared to this guy, he looks pretty fast, and he's Vitally for older active cars, and he's an older active car. So if you want this guy, you need to do it for with the Florida with the Jackson Stone, Bobby Swift, and more characters. And also this guy is super rare, and he's the smile right there, and he also is light gear tires, and that is Brick Yardley. The next up we have is DJ. He's a racer, but not a Piston Cup racer, not any racer. He's just a bad guy racer. He's with music on his back and music boops on his windows. And if you want this guy, you need to go to the Disney store for it. And we kind of broke a spoiler, and that is DJ. The next up we have is the Dinoco Pity. And then next we have here is Becky Phillips racing for Little Turkey Pistons, number 117. And he's an X-Gen. He's also got a flat spoiler. He's also look a little grumpy. Then he's fast tires, and he's kind of good. So that is Spiky Phillips. Next we have here is Jackson Storm racing for Iter, and he's number 2.0, and he's the fastest one. And he got a flat spoiler. He's the next gen. He breaks Lightning McQueen's. He stops Lightning McQueen from winning, and also he doesn't. And he's the fastest car. He got fast tires, and also he beats Lightning McQueen in every race in the South Motor Speedway of the South. And also the Florida Daytona 500 Speedway, and he's super fast. And there is Justin Storm. Then next we have here is Luigi and Guido. The World Grand Prix Xongmixay crew chief. The Demco crew chief. And let's go on to the next row. It is Piston Cup Next Gen RPM 64. Barry Pedal. He's also Compass Third and Campus and Synergy, and he's kind of fast, and he looks fast, and also of his tires, look on face, and also he's kind of slanted, not slanted, but flat, of course. And he's racing for RPM. You kind of see those little lines right there. And also, he looks fast, so there is Barry Pedal. Next up we have here is Speedy Comet. He's number 21, racing for a blinker, connect engine to engine. And he has suns all over his, and he's orange and blue, and he's kind of summery. He's like a summer car, or he can only race in summer. I don't know, but he's a veteran, and you see that smile right there, and he also went past Len, and also Lane McQueen went past him, and he made the weird face, and he's a veteran, and there is Speedy Comet. Next up we have here is Deluxe Frank Pinkerton. Now he's kind of rare, and he's kind of sad, and another thing about this guy is his RV. You kind of can feel the tires that are a little plastic, and the bumper is a little metal. And there is Frank Pinkerton. Next we have Chase Racelog Next Gen 24 Vitaline, and he's not an interactive car, but he looks fast, he looks metallic. This guy is super cool, and he got a little black on this side right there. That's how it's supposed to be. And you see those lines right there. I think that's because of the products. And there is Chase Racelog. Next we have Sterling, judge of training center team of Lane McQueen. There is Sterling. Next we have old school racer veteran 68 and 12 color Parker Brixton. He's kind of went in the crash, and look at that smile right there. He also got his dental his products on his tires. It's black, but it's supposed to be white, so maybe this is a different veteran. Do you see the gas pump right there? And then his spoiler. That's it. There is Parker Brixton. Next we have Mater. And he's kind of plastic. Sarge. Max Chanel, World Grand Prix, number 4. Energy 5. And it's Eric Breaker. Sheriff. Snodrod. Todoroki. Natalie Certain. Octane Gang. Danny Silvez. Fillmore. Mac. Tim Treadless. Cal Weathers. Boost. Sally. Wingo. Nigel Gearsley. Cruz Ramirez. Rokonsky's Pit Crew, Pity. And last but not least, not Frank Pinkerton, Tin Coat Red Meeker. And that's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining me on my cars collection. It was kind of quick, and Lightning McQueen was the coolest one, and bye.